Yeah, how you doing?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm sorry. I have to do this only because my job. I don't know what they're gonna do if
Mhm,
because the story behind me making it. That's why I took shrooms.
mhm. Thank you very much for doing this, first of all. So we will start when Julio makes the first question, okay?
Okay.
La primera pregunta que le quiero hacer es, ¿cómo se le ocurrió la idea del Papa y si hace mucho que está con la inteligencia artificial y probando con ese tipo de cosas?
So how it all started was I took mushrooms.
Yeah,
And I pretty much was after 2 hours from the mushroom trip, I was
yeah,
hit with like some type of like funny thing because that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to do
yeah.
something fun, and then it just came to me like the Pope in a puffy jacket and like the Pope like rocking shoes and sporting like shoes and whatnot. And it was I didn't expect it to get this like viral. But I've been doing AI art since last year, November-ish. Yeah.
Está al tanto de toda la repercusión mundial que creó y sobre todo acá en Argentina, que el Papa es argentino, digamos,
Sí.
creó una revolución, si está viendo todo lo que está generando, lo que hizo.
The repercussions, I think it definitely opens a discussion for where the line is with AI art or AI in general. When
Yeah.
like if there's other AIs that voice over like your own voice, you can
Mhm,
if you get I think 3 sentences from the Pope, like if he says something, you can mimic his voice and have him say anything. Or anybody like any
mhm.
Messi or anybody who's famous that's a public figure. It's like it's insane. And I definitely do think there should be a discussion and possibly a regulation for at least public figures and using any of that type. It should just be strictly art when if people want to make like abstract or expressionism, neo-expressionism, anything like that. But I am sorry. I am
Mhm.
very sorry about that. And I just try to be funny and just like I posted it to an AI Facebook group
Mhm.
that's just only AI art. I didn't post it somewhere else to like, oh, look what the Pope was doing. It's just like to bounce ideas and be funny with the group. That's it.
Ajá, okay.
Mucha gente piensa de que
Sí.
esta imagen era real y eso provocó el revuelo. Preguntarle a él qué piensa sobre esto, qué va a pasar con esto de entramos en una era de que no se va a saber qué es real y qué no, digamos, ¿no?
For sure, it's scary. It's
Mm.
scary where AI is going and how smart it's getting with like Chat GBT. That thing is like it could pretty much be a lawyer. It could write a book. It could write a book better than a lot of people who've been writing their whole lives. And it's scary. And I completely understand. And there should definitely be a regulation just to see how far we should go and how far we shouldn't go with certain aspects of AI. But I could definitely see it helping people as far as like in the medical field or even science, like getting anything that has to do with developing the human race.
Mhm.
¿Está de acuerdo con este pedido que se hizo en esta carta entre Elon Musk y otros representantes de parar por unos meses el tema de la inteligencia artificial y regularla?
I definitely do think they should. At
Mhm.
least probably I know it sucks because I know a lot of my mid-journey people that use it, they're not gonna like it, but I think
Mhm.
they should probably do it longer. And
Mhm.
just they should continue to develop AI, but under regulation and see how far it can go and then release it to the public like, okay, this is what you can use, not whatever's new. Cause it's just the development like with the mid journey, I think it was maybe after they released V4 that
Mhm.
the way I made Pope, the V5, that was maybe 5 months later.
Yeah.
Probably a
Sorry,
little
sorry.
bit.
Can you explain me a little bit what is before and B5?
So V4 is like the how good it gets. So they already have 5 versions of it's like pretty much like Mid Journey 5.0. So they're
Mhm.
they're going through all these upgrades and they're
Ah.
making it more realistic and almost indistinguishable to a
Mhm.
person who doesn't use AI. And I'm surprised how good it came out. Like that row of pictures that I put out of the Pope, it was the first generate. I didn't do multiple. I didn't do like 100. It was just the first three, and I was just like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Decide preguntarle si tiene miedo en la próxima vez que tome hongos de hacer un lío más grande, digamos, ¿no?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do mushrooms than AI art no more.
Dice que
Only sober mind.
Lo conoce a Messi y que queremos que haga algo con Messi en inteligencia artificial.
Hmm. I haven't really thought about it. You guys have any ideas of what you guys would like to see and what you guys wouldn't like to see?
¿Se te ocurre a vos algo, Mili, con Messi que pueda ser real?
alguna pelea con Cristiano. some fight with Cristiano Ronaldo maybe, but you have to tell us for sure that Messi will win.
Okay, I'll have Ronaldo bowing. I'll have him bowing.
Okay. Well, I want to ask you because I was looking at your profile and you did, for instance, an image of Putin and Trump kissing. That didn't create as much as fast as the Pope. Why do you think the Pope was the one that exploded?
I think because it's the Pope. Like
Yeah.
it speaks volumes how like scared I am. I have to close my face.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like I grew up in a Catholic family. I just veered off of being the Catholic religion as I got older because I grew up in it and it was super hardcore. I really didn't mean to because I had a couple messages where people were like, they're saying how they felt. I understood. I apologized. I didn't want to I'm not trying to come off as like a asshole. Sorry.
Yeah.
Bueno, lo último que yo le quería preguntar es justamente eso, si él se dedicaba a esto por hobby y vive de otra cosa o su fuente de ingreso y con lo que vive tiene que ver con el arte o con el diseño o con la informática.
I do this more as like a hobby. Yeah, I started because when my brother passed away, I was making images of him and like here. Hold on, 1 second. These were my first images. Hold on, sorry. Okay. That was like of my brother. I did it a while ago when he passed, and it was pretty much once I started doing that, it was like almost like therapy and like just expressing myself. Like I paint on the side, but it's not like it's more for me. It's more like when I want to unwind and forget about everything. I paint, but.
Preguntale si ya dio alguna nota así con la cara. Sé que hizo en BuzzFeed que salió escrita, pero no sé si con la cara.
This is my first interview like this. I know BBC Radio wanted to do an interview, but I don't know. I was nervous.
Okay, Pablo, thank you very much for doing this. We appreciate it a lot, and we hope you're the best. Everything is the best.
You guys have a good one, man.
Okay, thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.